DJ Flame It Up.
Good morning, you guys. So it is Sunday. I actually have to go to work today, but we are going to go to church, which I'm really excited about because I have not been to church at all. And one of my goals this year was to get back into it. It's not that I don't want to go to church. It's kind of like, for me, when I get out of the habit of doing something, it's hard for me to get back into the habit. So I know today, or I'm praying that today, by me going to church, it will start the trend of me getting back into church. Because I love church. I love fellowshipping. I really love praise and worship. I just love learning about the word. But a lot of it, me not going, is just pure laziness and me not being in the habit of doing it. So we're going to go to church today. I just wanted to come and do a quick outfit of the day. I just have this dress on. Fun fact, I used to run a fashion blog and I was going to start an online boutique. This was like 4 or 5 years ago, when online boutiques like had just became like a thing. And I have bought this dress, which is really pretty. Every time I wear it, I get so many compliments on it. But this is all I'm wearing. And then I'm going to have on like, I got like some gold Zara slides that I'm going to put on. So yeah, we're about to head out, and I think we're gonna go get breakfast afterwards. We're going to the 9 o'clock service just because I do have to go to work, and so I want to get home as soon as possible so I can get a little rest before I start my work night. And that's it. So I hope you guys have a really blessed and productive day. I hope y'all day is starting off right, and if not, trust and believe that everything is going to work out for your good. And I will talk to you guys later. Home Goods. Let me hurry up because I want to get copyrighted. I'm in Home Goods, but I wanted to show you these paintings. They are so freaking cute. I want to do me an office eventually, and I feel like these would be perfect, especially this one. It's so freaking cute. Anyway, I'm here shopping for some house stuff. I'll probably do another haul. I feel like I've been shopping too much, but I'm just getting stuff for the house. Once I get it done, I know that my spending is going to significantly decrease because right now I'm just trying to get the stuff for the house. Anyway, let me finish shopping and I will talk to you later. Hey y'all, I was just coming on here to talk to y'all. Today's actually my birthday, and I'm on my way to therapy. Y'all know, for those who know me, know that I used to go to therapy way back in the beginning of nursing school, but I actually have not been within the last year. It might be like a year this month. And so I was watching Jaleesa Vaughn on YouTube, and she was like, she gifted herself therapy for her birthday. And I'm like, bruh, that's clutch. Like, I need to do that. I love therapy. Y'all know I am an advocate for therapy, especially for Black and brown people. And I was like, I need to get back in the habit of going, because it's not that I didn't want to go. It's just when I get out of the habit of doing something, it's hard for me to jump back in. So I'm hoping that this is like my kickstart to keep going back to therapy. I'm not really excited because a lot of stuff has been on my mind. I was actually in a really funky mood probably 20 minutes ago, but I promise y'all, if you want to get out of a funky mood, put some gospel music on, like hype gospel music, and see on it change your mindset, because now I'm good. So like I said, I'm about to go to therapy. I don't know what we're gonna talk about, how this session is gonna go. Right now I'm in a good mood, but who knows when I come out. I'm claiming that I'll be in a good mood because it's my birthday. I don't want to be like feeling down or out or anything like that. This is what I came on here to say. In my praise and worship, I realized that we need not ask God to remove our problems. And before I even go into it, y'all, this about to be one of them talks. So if y'all not down for the talk, let me spare y'all and just speed up past this. But I was saying, we need not ask God to remove our problems, because our problems are the things that shape us, form us, give us character, give us testimony, really, and allow God to work in our lives. So don't ask, or I know that I shouldn't ask. I'm just thinking about everything that's kind of going on in my life. And it's like, what am I praying for? And I feel like I'm praying for God to remove my problems, but I think that's the wrong prayer. I think what I should be praying for is for God to give me strength through my problems, for God to give me understanding through my problems, for God to give me discernment, a spirit of obedience, a spirit of victory. That's what I need to be asking God for. Those things are the things that are going to get me through all of my problems. And then when I come out on top with the victory, it's like, you got to use basically every tool that God gives you to fight your battles. But one of those tools is not for God to remove your problems. Like, God can pull you out of some situations, but you got to think. Y'all know that I truly believe everything happens in God's divine order. Nothing is by mistake. There are no oops. Like, God ain't going through your life and been like, oh, my bad, because you actually weren't supposed to go through that, but since I made a mistake, let's just keep on going. There is none of that. Like, your blueprint for your life is exactly how it's supposed to be if you will in God. So, say all that to say, I'm probably talking to myself. I'm talking to myself for sure. But if this encourages anybody, don't run from your problems. It's normal to feel discouraged, overwhelmed, saddened. All those emotions are okay. But understand, when you get to the victory of those issues, I know it's gonna sound crazy now saying it, but you will thank God so much for your valley moments, not just your mountain peaks. Like, you will really, to me, it gives you an experience with God, because you know that it's not of yourself. You know that it's God that's pulling you through. So if y'all going through something, having a rough day, keep that in mind. So I'm about to go to therapy. Once we're done, depending on how I feel, I'll come back and kind of talk to y'all about it. So see y'all later. All right, y'all. Therapy was really good. Really good. I didn't know what to expect because it had been so long and so much has been going on. I didn't know what to expect coming out. But it was actually good. So without taking up too much time, I'm gonna just give y'all a few of the key points that I gained from going in there. First of all, she told me that I'm doing good, because when she said that, I laughed. Like, I bust out laughing, because I'm like, girl, if y'all knew the half of what I was going through right now, I'm barely making it. And when she told me I was doing good, I'm like, okay. But what she told me is that I haven't learned to process things. I don't know if y'all know. I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but I used to be very negative to myself, like just negative self-talk. Very like I was my own worst enemy. And she said I've gotten better at that. I've learned to process my thoughts, accept them for what they are, and then still proceed toward the goal. She said it's not about what you're going through, but it's about how you manage everything that you're going through. And she said, I am managing well. So I'm like, okay, that's good. We also talked about some relationship stuff. And she told me that she feels good about my current relationship that I am in. But we have to do the work. That's what I was gonna say. Even though we're not married, in marriage, if you plan on getting married, when you think of being with somebody for life, it's hard to find a person to do life with. And we as human beings are very complicated. We come with a lot of baggage, different experiences. And I say all that to say that you have to be patient with one another in a relationship. Now, by all means, don't settle. If he or she is not doing the bare minimum of what they need to be doing, don't waste your time. But if you find somebody that is truly a good person and good for you, and you can see yourself building, understand that along the way, everything is not going to be rainbows and lollipops. You'll have that honeymoon phase, but there are going to be some real tests. And you have to be patient with one another, because we are both learning through life. Nobody has life all figured out. I learned that. And then I also learned that the world does not revolve around me. I am an only child, for people who don't know, and people always say without a shadow of a doubt, oh, you spoiled. And that may be the possibility. And so I'm used to just always wanting things or getting things or having things a certain way. And I'm conscious enough to know as an adult, like, honey, that's just not how it works. But those ways starts to creep back in every so often, and I have to check myself. And she said, I've been good with checking myself. Let me see, am I forgetting anything else? It was a good session. I think this has kick-started. Oh, and let me tell you, so usually the process or how I go about my therapy sessions, like the how our flow goes when I go. She has a couch like a regular therapist, and I sit on depending on how I feel. Sorry about that, y'all. My phone battery had died, but I'm back home now. But what I was saying is trying to give y'all an idea. Sorry if my voice sound like this. I'm getting sick. I was trying to give y'all an idea of how our therapy sessions usually go. And so what I do is I journal. I have been journaling forever. I don't even know where my journal is at. I've been journaling since I was like 8 or 9 years old, and some years I do it more often than others. But this last year I have been doing it a lot more, just to keep track of my thoughts, keep track of like where I'm at in life, to process things. And it's funny to look back over like my former years when I was younger to see what was important to me. But what I do is I'll pick a few little pieces from each journal entry, just to kind of catch her up and keep on track. Because if I kind of just do it off the dome and be like, oh, I've been going through this, that, and the third, I'll be all over the place. So I'll read from those just to kind of give her an idea of what's going on in my life, and then we just let it flow from there. Oh my God, I'm so sick. So yeah, anyway, that's how therapy goes. I'm glad that I went. It definitely, along with everything else that happened today, it made me feel better. So now, we are about to go to Rodizio again. That's where we had went for Roger's birthday last time, and that place was so good that we're going to go back for my birthday. And then chill. I have a massage scheduled for tomorrow for my birthday. But other than that, I didn't want anything. It's so funny how social media will make you feel like you're supposed to be doing something, and then you really think about it and you be like, but that's not even me. Like, I see people like celebrating their birthdays, like having birthday dinners and getting dressed up, and I'm like, but that's not even me. Like, if anything, if I did have a little get together, it would be like a little house party game night type thing, because that's just how I am. I don't even like going out in public for real. I'm a homebody. So I am definitely content today with just how my birthday is going. I'm not a big birthday person. For other people I am, but for myself I'm not. I'm just, it's like another, it's a blessing to reach another year and to have grown more. But it's not like a huge deal for me. Until then, I'm about to head over and we about to go eat because your girl is hungry. So see y'all later. Right now, I'm about to get ready to go in. I'm just trying to straighten out my bag before I go in there. I'm actually looking forward to it. I've never been to like a real spa. The one me and Roger I went to the last time was like, it wasn't like, it was professional, but it wasn't like, y'all know how they had the spas with the robes and the slippers, and they have like the water pool and all that stuff. This is what this is. The one we went to last time was nowhere near that. It was just like one of the massages you get in the mall, but it wasn't in the mall. It was actually in a building, but it wasn't like upscale. So I'm excited to try it. Other than that, I don't have anything else planned for today. Do I? No, I don't. I just wanted to relax. Like, I've been working so much that I wasn't trying to do anything for my birthday. I just wanted to chill. And I think I had a good birthday considering what I wanted to do. When I went to therapy, we went out to eat, and then my massage, like, I am good. So I'm about to go in here. I might try to record depending on how it look and how the process go. But if not, I'll come back and let y'all know how it was. Massage was so clutch. Like, I tried to get a little footage of like the inside of it, but that was like a real massage. Like, she did such a great job. She took her time. It was worth every single penny. I must say that this is probably the best birthday I had. Anyway, I am about to go to Marshall's really quick to return some stuff and then go to the mall because I still have not got no candles from Bath and Body Works. Hopefully they have them in sale, and I need to get some more wallflowers. So Lego.